Hi guys, happy weigh-in Tuesday. Welcome back. My name is Maria. I had VSG surgery on 1/23/24 at Northern Dutchess Hospital with Dr. Brian Benetti. My highest weight was 307.4. My starting weight was 297. And today we weighed in at 240.5, which is a loss of 1.7 pounds from last week and an overall loss of 56.8 pounds. Today's BMI is exactly 40.0. Yay! So we've lost, I'm saying 10 points on my BMI because at my last appointment, before we could send to insurance and do scheduling and all that stuff, my weight had crept up like a pound and it made my BMI 50. So before it was 49.9. And at a BMI of 50, within my program, you need to have cardiac clearance. So I'm calling it. We've lost 10 BMI points. So woo! We are still class 3 obesity. Maybe that changes at 39. I don't know. We'll find out next week. So, yeah. So what else has been going on? Summer is trying to hit here. It's going to be in the 80s. Ugh. And in my whole, eating drama of being, like, just burnt out on foods and stuff, I ordered some sample sizes. Sorry, guys, I'm trying not to yawn. I ordered some sample sizes from Oath. We'll see how it goes. It's summer, so I'm gonna want, like, colder things, even if I'm in the air conditioner. So, like, today I grabbed yogurt. Like, I want the yogurt. So we picked up Island Mango and Watermelon Fresca. And I also picked up their vanilla bean ice cream, which is just, like, their vanilla protein powder. It's not clear or anything. It's just regular protein powder, just to see if I like it. Because I think my body is just premiered out. Even with the powder, like, we know the pre-made stuff is just no bueno, never gonna happen again. I gave it way too many shots. So, yeah. So we'll see how this goes. If you are a protein powder company, not that I'm expecting any of you to be watching, but if you do not offer sample sizes, they don't even have to be free samples. Like, if you want me to pay, like, $5 or something, like, okay, cool. I am not gonna spend like $30 on a tub of protein to see if I like it. Like, no. So your girl is a sampler for sure, because yeah, the end of that. So I'm thinking I might be getting my haircut soon, for two reasons. One, it's about that time. My hair's pretty long. You can't really tell, but it's, like, down to, like, here. You can't. Like, down to here. It's pretty long. Pretty long. I would deal with undoing this, but I don't feel like it. So I go through phases, like, I grow it out, then I chop it short. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm yawning so much this morning. So phase it, grow it out, cut it short, grow it out, cut it short. So we're in that phase. It's time to cut it. But also, your girl is dealing with the hair loss, a lot. I haven't noticed any, like, bald spots or anything like that. I also haven't checked because ignorance is bliss. But, so we're dealing with that. And, yeah, in the shower, in the hairbrush, I am constantly shedding. Like, oh my god. Like, I think my dog hacked up a hairball yesterday from all of my shedding. He is also the reason that they created pet insurance, because this dog will eat anything. I was in the garden weeding yesterday. Oh my god, I don't think I'm a gardener, guys. Was weeding, and he's out there next to me, because if he was inside, he would just be barking the whole time. So it's like, okay, so he's outside on his lead, blah, blah, blah. And I'm weeding. I look over, and there's a little, like, stone path. This dumbass dog is licking dirt off the sidewalk. Why? Why? Like, the first time I took him outside after picking him up from the transfer van, because I just blindly adopted him, he tried to eat a rock. And at that point I was like, you, buddy, are getting insurance. Unfortunately, like, I'm at a point where I can afford it, somewhat comfortably, because I'm paying like $25 a month, so it's not like the end of the world. But it's also one of those things like, hey, times get tough, it's getting cut. But I also have like the care credit card because your pet insurance doesn't pay up front. The majority of the plans don't pay up front. So you have to pay, and then they reimburse you. So the plan is, if something happens, knock on wood, it goes on the care card, and the insurance reimburses me, and then I just deal with whatever the balance is. Hopefully before interest hits, because they have a lot of like zero interest windows and stuff on the care card, which is nice. But anyway, so we were talking about hair loss. I don't know how we got here, guys. Oh my goodness. So even like I got the unbrush because I was influenced on the TikTok. I got mine from Amazon because with all the TikTok drama in the US, I was like, I know Amazon ain't going anywhere. So I love that thing. My daughter loves it. My theory is, if the wet brush doesn't work magic for you, which it does not for me or my kid, the unbrush will. That is my theory. Do with that what you may. Anyway, so like, I will like just mount, like, if I don't brush my hair for a couple of days, since I just messy bun it every day. I work from home. I hardly people. There will just be like a mound of hair. They're just like, when I get out of the shower, it's like Cousin It was in there. It's so bad. Yeah. So we were dealing with that. I can't remember if I said this yet, but I haven't noticed any like bald spots or anything like that, but I also haven't been looking because ignorance is bliss. So yeah, so we're probably getting our hair chopped soon. It needs to happen. One, because it's so long right now, but two, because of that, we need some layers. We need to it's just that's how we got there. I was talking about my dog eating everything like this. He's terrible. Anyway, so yeah, and I just if I'm gonna be shedding, I'd rather be shedding more manageable strands than like, oh, you run my fingers through my hair, and then it's like, oh, I have to go extra to get this loose hair out, and yeah, so yeah, that's all I have right now, guys, because I need to go get my car to the dude who's gonna clean it. My lease is coming up. Terrible financial decision getting a lease. I know, extenuating circumstances. Just go with me on that. We're not getting into it. But anyway, if you know, a lease is a terrible financial decision. So I need to go get the inside cleaned and all that fun stuff. So I have to go get that to him and then come and work. Do my job. So, yeah. So let me know how you all are doing in the comments. Are you guys dealing with the hair shedding and the hair loss, the hair thinning, whatever you want to call it? It was, we all know it's going to happen, but we all secretly hope it won't happen to us. It's expected, but we hold out hope. We hold out that hope. Like, if I do A, B, C, and D. Guys, like, I know I've been missing my protein. Like, I have not been, like, super consistent with it since, like, 3 months. I get that. but I'm also taking like biotin every day and all that fun stuff. So it's just, you know, like, I was taking biotin before because my nails are really crappy. Anyway, we're now rambling, so we need to end this. Let me know how you're doing. You dealing with the shedding and all that stuff, you know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Go have your protein. Bye.